So we're here back on Rainbow Six Siege, and today I wanted to do something different. Fuck all the clips. I want to let you guys know like what you're doing wrong when you're roaming, like why you're roaming wrong, why you end up dying quick, and this and that. In general, we're gonna get into it anyways. Number one is that you're playing too much for kills. For example, you're roaming in a place where like there's a high chance you're gonna end up getting a kill, but end up dying too. So let's say you die in the first 50 seconds or you die in the first 20 seconds. Yeah, you got a kill, but it wasn't worth it because in defense, you should always be like at least one man up if you want to feel safe in defense. Number two, you are not disrupting the push. When you're getting your hatches done or after you finished reinforcing, you should be looking at the cams, seeing where they're pushing from. For example, let's say you're defending bathroom in border. You should be defending above, knowing that they're gonna play for that hatch and disrupt that push. Make sure that they, at least even if they push, they don't push in full force, if you know what I mean. Number two, like you're roaming in Narnia, you're roaming 20 miles away when all the attackers are pushing the objective. You're like the last man standing, running. Like how many times do you see in a rank just a vigil running back an objective by himself, 1v4? Even if he gets two, it's useless kills. You should always be roaming in a place where, let's say, it's not too far, but at the same time, you got pathways where you can catch them in corridors. You can catch them from the side. You can maybe catch two of them on stairways. You should always know like your positioning exactly. If it's a place where you're gonna get droned, make sure you're in a place you're not getting droned too much, but at the same time make sure you're in a place where maybe they're like, yeah, there's a vigil up there, but he's not easy to access to, we have to go chase him. So basically it's like a cat and mouse game. You have to be chased, they have to chase you. In the last 40 seconds you should be back in the objective. If not, you should be dead with 40 seconds left. That's when you've done your job as a roamer. Number three, you're roaming with operators that are not good for roaming, or you're roaming with operators that are not good in that situation for roaming. For example, I see too many people on a rook on a duck roaming, then they die and you have no one to heal in the objective. Like that's when you see the thing about Rainbow is that every little situation you might throw it, you might think, yeah, it's just a round, but that round ends up fucking up your whole game. It's just how the game works. Every mistake that you make is decisive. You should be picking, let's say, if they're droning way too much and you can't really find ways to hide, you should be picking a vigil. If you know that they're, I don't know, maybe they're tracking you down too easy and you can't get away from them, you should be grabbing Scopus. There's so many different situations they're in, but you have to always know how to adapt. Everyone's got like a natural skill in the game. For example, you might be good at infiltrating. If you're good at getting in the objective, you should always have the diffuser and play for the plant. Or you might be good with your gun. If you're good with your gun, you should always pick an operator that's like fast paced that you can like make an effect with. Number five, there's times where like roaming is basically useless. Let's say the enemy team is always pushing an objective and you're roaming upstairs. You're leaving your team in a 4v5 situation, or maybe even a 3v5 sometimes you see it. Like sometimes me and my team will see people roaming upstairs and we just make a plan to push in straight in the objective. And yeah, you just gotta know how to adapt. You gotta know how to when to roam, how to roam. There's different types to roam. There's like you could be roaming far away because you know, yeah, these guys maybe they try clear up from all the way. Let's say you're in villa and they try to clear all the way from bedroom. You could be maybe hiding in Astro stairs. You could be hiding in kitchen. Like there's different ways to roam. You just have to find the right situations and when to roam. Sometimes roaming is useless. There's times where roaming is useless. For example, coastline. If you're defending upstairs, there's no point in roaming because the map is small. Like you can even give a bit of inches, they're probably gonna play for the bomb. But yeah, that's it for this video for this time. Next time we'll probably be talking about, I don't know, maybe pushing. I'm not really good at anchoring, so I can't.